Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most anticipated updates of the year, which is the iOS 18. If you're an Apple fan, you know the drill. With every new iOS release, we get a ton of new features, tweaks, and upgrades. So, what's new in iOS 18? Let's jump right into it. First up, let's talk about the UI changes. While Apple's design language has remained clean and minimal, iOS 18 brings a new, subtle but powerful update to the overall user experience. You will all notice smoother transitions and animations, giving the entire OS a fresh, modern feel. By my right is the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and by my left is and by my left is the iPhone 12 Pro. So the control center is now fully customizable. As you can see, the control center has a fresh and completely new looks. You can drag and drop most used widgets, making it super easy to access exactly what you need and when you need it the most. No more scrolling through unnecessary options. We have a plus icon by the top left corner or in the control center. When you tap on that, you can drag and move any icon anywhere you want it. It doesn't stop there. You can also scroll. As you can see, this is the music widget. You can drag that, make it bigger. You can drag. There is there is a little curve by the edge. You can drag that, make it bigger. You can drag that, make it bigger, and you can make it smaller depending on what you want. A, a change which I have not talked about is the layout of the apps on my phone right now. So the iOS 18 comes with a totally new different layout. So as you can see, I tap on edit here. There is a new customized button here. So we have the light mode, we have the dark mode, and we have the automatic. So depending on which time which time of the day you are in. We also have tinted. This you can you can change it to any color you want. You can change it to any color you want. So this is actually an interesting update. As we all know, communication has always been a strong suit for Apple, and iOS 18 takes it up a notch. In iMessage, we've got new interactive emojis, reactions, and a whole bunch of animated stickers. But the real game changer, real-time collaboration. You can now share documents, notes, or presentation directly in iMessage and work on them together. But first, let's take a look at the new interactive emojis and reactions we have in the iMessage. So we have new interactions. You see the emojis now have colors, and you can swipe, and they and you can add more emojis depending on what reaction you want to give the the chat. So you can now make you can now make your text bold. you can make your text, but first you have to highlight it. You can make your text bold. You can change it to italic, and you can give it a whole different animation. You can also underline it. You can make it underlined. So this is really a helpful update, and what I like about it is that it's easier to access while sending a message, and this is really good. FaceTime also gets a major boost with multi-device support. You can now seamlessly switch between your iPhone, iPad, and Mac during a call without dropping the connection. Plus, there is a new FaceTime Studio mode which add customizable backgrounds and enhanced sound isolation for a more professional video call experience. But there is something new and interesting on FaceTime. Now, if you are the one person who is having difficulties helping someone online, or you are the kind who likes to be in contact with the device before you can help out with anything or understand, well, you don't have to worry anymore. With the new update that allows you to control the other person's device, with the new update that allows you to control the other person's device while sharing your screen on a FaceTime call, you have the option to draw, and the other person on the call will see what you have drawn or written. Then it fades away. This is really helpful, and I believe everyone in is happy about this feature. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna mute the mic. So as you can see, I'm currently sharing my screen with the other phone. As you can see, then it fades away. You can draw and write anything. You can draw and write anything, and it fades away. Then it fades away. Then by the top left, by the top right bottom, you can see this. When you tap on it, it sends a request to the the person you are in, the person you are talking to on FaceTime at that moment. It will send a request, and when the person accepts the request, you can now seamlessly control the other person's phone from your phone. This is really, really cool. As you can see, I'm controlling this phone right here. So using this feature, let's head to YouTube. So I'm controlling the 15 Pro Max with the iPhone 12 Pro, both running on iOS 18. So let's head down to YouTube. As you can see, everything I do here, you can see it here. I'm basically controlling the 15 Pro Max with the iPhone 12 Pro. As you can see. So that is all for the um the update on the FaceTime. The next update we are going to go into is the Safari. There's a massive update to the Safari application. For those who change their default browser from Safari to another, well, I think this update might make you want to change that back. Starting with, we have this over here. Let's see, when you go, let me go into a website which I used to stream football, soccer matches or football matches. So you see, we have this over here, which is not what it looks like on iOS 17. When you tap on that, you see a whole new option where you see a whole new option there. And the one big change there is that you can now get rid of ads easily without having to worry about them coming back again while browsing at that particular time in the website. The feature is really useful and very helpful. I'll put that to test so you can see how well it works. So you see, hide distracting items. See this here, I tap on it, then I go hide. You see what happens to the ad there. So when I press done, I can now continue. So I won't have to worry about that particular ad coming back anymore until I'm done browsing on that particular website. I think this is really, really helpful. And for those who for those who browse a lot, I know you'll find this helpful. You can do that to any website you are visiting or you are browsing on. You can you can see you can also undo that action. You just simply go back to that particular place, then you press show hidden item, then it brings it back. Hide distracting item, you tap on it, hide, it vanishes. You can also do that for this. You hide, it vanishes. Done. You can also you can basically do that for anything. You can basically do it for anything. Hide distracting item. You can tap on this, it vanishes. You can tap on this, it vanishes. This update is really, 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 really amazing. So, and I can bring that all back by simply just going back there and show hidden items back. Show, then all item which I hid uh, will be back. The last update I have for the last update I want to share with you guys is the update is the feature which that enables you to lock any app with your Face ID or hide any app you want. So I'll go with Instagram. That's the suggestion menu. So I will go with Instagram. Oh well, I have to add it to my home screen. So I'll go with Instagram. So require Face ID. You see, we have two options there: require Face ID and hide and require Face ID. Require Face ID will only make the app request for your Face ID when you want to go into the app, while hide and require Face ID will hide the app, and it will also makes the app require Face ID from you when you want to go into the app. So let's go with the require Face ID, and this works on any app, any application on the phone, even the phone apps, you can do that for it. You see, phone app, you can require Face ID on the phone app. When I go into the phone app, it will require my Face ID. When I go out, when I go in back, it will require my Face ID. So on Instagram, it will also require my Face ID. So don't require Face ID. So now when I go in, it won't require my Face ID anymore. So now I want to hide and require Face ID at the same time. So require Face ID, hide and require Face ID, hide and require Face ID. So give it a minute. You see, Instagram is has been removed from my suggestion widgets. So how to get back into Instagram is you go to your app library, you scroll down, you see a folder, hidden folder, then you tap on it, then it scans your face, you see, then you can go back into Instagram. I also did that for WhatsApp, then go back, then I will have my WhatsApp. So that is basically all the most significant updates I have seen so far. So that is just a look at some of the top features in iOS 18. There is a lot more to explore, but these are definitely the standout updates that I think most people will love. Are you excited for this new release? Let me know in the comments what feature you are most hype about. And don't forget to hit that like button. And if you enjoyed this video, if you are new here, consider subscribing for more tech updates and review. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.